Okay.
This is fine. So your email you said was Ella
Clancy, Clancy, at
at Hotmail
hotmail.co.uk. Yeah, I know I'm from the past.
at hotmail.com. Okay, so that's just my bio,
Cool.
and I'm working on my website, so don't go there for any resources. But
Okay, cool.
so essentially, my kind of story with crystals is that they haven't. Is now an okay time to start?
Yeah, no, I've just pressed it. Thank you.
Um, okay. Yeah, my journey with crystals kind of was that they caught my attention when I was very young, and they didn't really let me go.
Nice.
So when I was really young, I would go for walks or on the beach or whatever, but I couldn't take my eyes off of the ground and
Interesting.
these shiny things that were catching my eye, or I would find that they were the right shape. Like I would go looking that day for rocks that were spherical or triangular, or sometimes I would find heart-shaped rocks, and so it became this like scavenger hunt to find the right rock for the purpose that I wanted it for. And then I got older. My mom took me to a crystal extravaganza.
What's that?
It was like a rock show.
Oh,
And it's
nice.
so normal now, but when you're 10 years old, and that was that was my first introduction. I just thought that this place was like magic. I couldn't believe that these were rocks like from the earth. And so a really easy way to get into crystals is by looking into the chakra system, which is the energetic system that goes up and down through our spinal axis. And that can get very in depth too. So there are different schools of thought on chakras and nadi points in the body, but generally a good entry point to chakras is the rainbow. And we start from the root system, which are our legs, which is red, and then orange is sacral, yellow is solar plex, heart is green, aqua is throat, and third eye is blue, and crown is purple. Okay. So I tell you that because now you can kind of have a sense of where you would apply a stone's or a crystal's energy depending on what color it is. Mm-hmm. So that's already like
so you can match things up.
Yeah. So like if you find a yellow stone, you can pretty much assess that it has to do with strengthening your presence, how you share yourself with other people, your empowerment and courage, things like this. Yeah.
So color.
And that's just based on the color of the stone.
Yeah. And then what about, like, I've heard lots of people say you're meant to find your stones and like you feel which ones are like yours and which ones you need.
It's true. They attach to you. They don't let you go. Something else I learned that's in my bio that you'll read is that crystals have a way of choosing their owners.
Yeah.
And they also have a way of disappearing when they need to. So it's possible that one rolls away from you because you've done your work with it, and they roll towards somebody who really needs that crystal at some time. Maybe you forgot it on a bus, and then the next person who sits down picks that crystal up, and it's so important to them until they lose it. And then it kind of makes its way to other people. But the shape, the color, where you find it is often really important. But I think it has a lot to do with the fact that it's tangible. It's like a tangible memory. And of course, it has its own vibration. It senses the world around it, and it has its own frequency. But people do interesting things with just even normal rocks. Like, used to be when you found a sacred site, you would pick up a stone and with intention put it on that sacred site. And that comes from many traditions, shaman, Viking, Judaism, Catholicism. They put them on the graves. And it is like an awareness to intention, just I was here kind of thing. And you can't, that rock isn't going anywhere unless it's moved by weather or someone.
And then you would say it was meant to be moved by that person, or it would be the time that it was ready to move on from whatever frequency it was putting out. Nice.
So they're very much alive.
Yeah, no, I like that. I like that a lot. That they kind of always where they're meant to be. And do you think that everybody could benefit from them, or do you think you need to be a certain type of person, or?
No, I think that crystals have a way of enhancing the vibration of a room, that they do everyone good, whether or not you believe in them or not. Yeah. They have a calming effect. The fact that they come from nature but are so unique, kind of, it provides a sense of unique beauty in all things that I think everyone can see, whether or not they realize that it's taking them to another level of awareness, that maybe as an individual you're unique and beautiful, just for being yourself and of nature. I don't know that somebody has to believe in it and believe in their magic in order for it to work. I don't think so.
Because lots of people, well, lots of websites I've looked at, it says the more you're kind of into it, the more you believe in it, the more like...
It's true.
Yeah.
Well, the more you put in the more you put attention on any intention, the more aware of something you are, the more credit it has, the more merit it has. So you could do the same thing with a plant or a piece of clothing. Something that has a lot of intention is, of course, going to be more attractive to anyone. But in this case, the question about do you think that you have to kind of even know what it is for you to understand your body to understand the benefits of it? I don't think so.
No. So you could wear a bracelet that was meant to, or a stone that was meant to make you feel really relaxed without knowing it's meant to make you feel relaxed, and you can still feel.
And you might become aware of it if you lose it.
Yeah. Then you'll realize.
This thing was really helping me. Maybe I should get something else that's nice. Like this to help.
Nice. Yeah. No, I really like it. No, I'm gonna have to. My dad's partner has got loads of crystals. I'm gonna go home at the weekend, and she said I can just like take whichever ones, like for this project anyway, just like see which ones like I fancy, and then I'll like get started. But no, something else that we were looking at is, I can't even remember what it's called, when you tie a stone and it's like yes or no or whatever.
Oh, it's called a pendulum.
A pendulum, yeah. I was thinking pendant. I was like, I know it's not pendant. A lot of people
really depend on their pendulum. So the way this works, and I make them as well, with raw crystals. So the way this works is you'll hold up the stone above your hand, and each time, as you build a relationship with your pendulum, you'll ask it first, show me yes. Show me no.
Okay.
Show me I don't know. And then once you understand the way that it's moving, then you can ask it a question.
Fair.
Like, should I schedule an appointment between 1 and 2 tomorrow? And it'll tell you.
And some people like do their days like this, do you think?
Yes. Really? They depend on it. It's like a way for the crystal to be kind of guiding.
Maybe I could do that for like a whole week, just like
and just see if it is working for you.
Yeah, no, that's interesting. And is the idea that you'll just get the most out of life, or that you'll just get what you need? Yeah.
I think it's faith-based.
Yeah.
I think that it has a lot to do with just saying, well, I have two options in front of me, neither one is wrong.
Sure.
How do I, it's flipping a coin.
Yeah.
And you get to kind of live on this luck, live on this faith-based reality that the crystals are guiding you.
Yeah, no, I like that idea a lot. Oh, cool. And is there anything like, sorry, I know you don't have much time, is there anything that you'd want to say to a group of people who want to get into it, or is there something that is often misunderstood or something you'd like to make clear?
Yeah, there's a way to understand.
I've like burnt my hand, so I'm just like dipping it in cold water if you want to.
You burnt yourself?
Yeah, I like poured water on my hand, so I'm just like, I got some bowls of cold water.
Something that'll work really well is an egg. If you crack an egg and let your hand sit in the yolk, in the egg.
In the yolk? Okay, maybe I'll try that.
In the mixture of them both.
Yeah. Okay.
And it'll rebuild the enzymes in your hand like very quickly.
Oh,
and build like a new layer of skin, so you don't have to wait a very long time to feel relief.
I know, that's like how I'm feeling. I'm just like, it's never ending. But sorry.
Yeah, no. Get the egg.
I will after this, yeah.
Okay. And so something I guess I would want to tell people is that it's important to talk to the stones and to ask permission, because they're awake and they're gonna respond back. And a lot of that has to do with using your own intuition. Like if you ask an amethyst stone, like, hey, do you want to join me for this meditation? Okay. And it'll tell you yes or no.
Okay.
And it's an interesting way, but you like ask permission to be with the stones.
I haven't heard of that before. Yeah. No, that's interesting. That's true. Fair enough. Okay, that's something to think about. How else would you do that apart from, or just like if you want to wear something, you'd see if you feel like it works, like if it feels.
Yeah, right. I mean, like we do that already with jewelry, right? We'll put it on and say like, does this really match my aura? Does this match what I'm going with today? And you might find that like me, I usually always have one drop stone, and this one is helping with my throat chakra right now. So there might come a day though where I put this one on and it doesn't feel right. Like it's not the energy that I need to carry me through the day. And I'll put on something else, a different kind of stone to help me. If I'm going to be out in a market and selling my wares, my goods, generally I'll wear tiger's eye to help me be courageous and talk to people like a lot. Sometimes I'll go to sleep with lepidolite because it helps with sleep. And if I'm having trouble, then I'll put that close to my bed. Nice. Yeah, I could go on and on about the use cases.
Yeah, no, I know. No, that's good to hear though. It's good to hear. I just find it so much more easier and more interesting to learn when I like talk to people about it. You know, you can read so much stuff online and like got into all these holes, you know. Like, it's nice just to hear like someone's personal experience with it. So yeah, no, thank you so much for talking to me.
That email kicked back to me. You said ellaclancy@hotmail.com?
.co.uk, sorry.
Oh, at co.uk.
Yeah, at hotmail.co.uk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Are you in Texas now then?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yep, I'm in Texas. My nephew was born on 11/11.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Yeah.
What's their name?
Silas John.
Silas. Oh my goodness, that is cool. Oh.
I love him. I already love him so much.
Oh, that's amazing.
Because he, born on 11/11. It's so special.
Yeah. That's so weird because my brother's on the 12th and my dad's on the 13th. So it's like he's in the middle of November.
13?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Good time. Okay. So I sent you also like my bio so that you can see kind of like how I was introduced and also the way that I take them into prayer beads.
Nice. Yeah, no, I remember looking at your Etsy before And I got the Dalmatian stone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Dalmatian or Moonstone?
It was Dalmatian. I think I wanted the
Okay.
Moonstone, but
Well, now I work with a lot of Moonstone.
yeah, I love Moonstone. I've got Moonstone ring. Where is it? It's like, yeah, I like more. I have to have another look. It's like that one there. It's so nice.
Yeah.
I think I actually got this in Thailand.
It's
Actually,
beautiful.
yeah. And then this one I got from home. But yeah, no, I'll have a look. Yeah, if is your website
My
on your...
website is not good. It's under construction. Don't look for that. But I do need to get drop pendants like much more out in the open because people don't know that I do them.
Fair. No, I'll have a little look. Something that I've seen quite a few people do is like I really want to have one, but everyone charges like a crazy amount. They do like jewelry consultations.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard of this yet, and it's like I spoke to this lady and she makes bracelets. She put like 6 stones on a bracelet and talk to you about like a little therapy session almost.
Yes, that's what I do. That's how I make the malas.
That she does that. Oh my god, amazing! No, I want one day. like, no, one day.
Well, I do them for like I'll do like single stone bracelets, and that's a free 15-minute consultation. Like you'll tell me what it is, what's the intention.
Oh, I'd love to do that. Yeah, cause or any. Yeah, and then it's just the bracelet. Yeah, because I'd love to, but it was like £200 or whatever. I was just like, I can't do that, but I know.
Just for the consultation?
No, and like a really nice necklace or whatever. But I was like, I more want to do it to learn, you know, and then to wear it and see how it is. But yeah, £200 is just not not it. But no, I'll happily pay whatever it is for like a little bracelet like that. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Be nice. And I tell people in my group as well, and maybe they'd want to do it as well because it's quite a nice thing to feel involved in. It's quite personal, isn't it? So like.
Yeah. What I send is kind of like a therapy. Like I either do a 30-minute consultation with the malas, or I send a questionnaire, and the questionnaire is like it's personal.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. No,
really.
That sounds really good.
Would it be possible to let you go? I have a training starting in 10 minutes.
Yeah, of course. No worries. Thank you so much for talking to me. When you have time, send me the link to do that, and I do that.
I emailed it to you.
Perfect.
I emailed my bio to you.
I'll find it.
Did you get it?
I'll just check, but I'm sure I did. Let me see. Oh no.
This one didn't get kicked back, so I'm hoping it worked.
I didn't see it. No, I just checked my junk. Oh yeah, it went in my junk for some reason. Okay, yeah, no, I've got it. So many. Cool. No, thank you so much. And it's so nice to see you as well. Bree told me to say hello, by the way, as well. I spoke to her earlier.
Who's that?
Bree, the girl who I was with in Thailand. Yeah.
Okay. Hi. I'll let Annika know I talked to you.
Yeah. Yeah, say hi. Cool, well, I'll see you soon.
Okay, call me anytime about this. Sorry about our schedules. Like it's gonna
No,
be complicated.
I know, that's just how it is. But that's okay. No, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
You can also email me any questions too,
Cool.
and that's easy.
I might do that as well. Yeah, cool. Thanks so much.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.